Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Minecraft, and welcome back to the Hobbit hole. Okay, so it probably looks a little bit different than when we last left it. First of all, where there once was purple, there is now white. I like this. Now, we could do the white plank. We might play around with that, but I really liked the difference because I'm afraid the white plank might start looking stripy with these. Also, you'll notice the top is different, and the top is different because I fussed with it and fussed with it and fussed with it. And then I went to Google and I said, hey, Google, show me Minecraft hobbit holes. And everyone has done hobbit holes, which is great. And so I stole the top off of one. And I should have paid attention to who it's from, and I'm really sorry I didn't. I don't know whose hobbit hole, like, top bit. Because we had, like, I think we had, like, two of these doohickeys, trapdoors, and then a half, which I also liked, but it looked kind of square. So we just did this. Everyone and their brother has built a hobbit hole, and can I just say, some people are so creative. Like the wood combinations, the stone combinations, the lanterns and things. People are so creative. So, okay. So I did trade out the white wood. And then I thought to myself, oh, well, I should just maybe dig out a little bit behind it so that we can start to get the vibe and we don't spend an entire episode digging out the hobbit hole, which we are going to do some digging out of the hobbit hole today. But I got like a little, I got a little excited. So, oh, also, I mean, I think it goes without saying because this is here. I brought back some pale wood too. I also planted, I thought I did. I think. Yeah, I planted a couple more saplings. I cut a couple of these guys down. I'd like to get a couple more oaks growing, although there's some over here. Oh, geez, there's a whole forest. Never mind, I don't probably have to get oaks growing. Because we're using oak inside. And I didn't do much on these. And those guys won't grow. So I think they're, wrong. Like, I don't think they're in a growth spot. Okay, so, anyways, I got a little excited. We still have our two donkeys and our horse. I got a little excited. I made a door, which I think helps. I want to put, I think, a lantern here, and I want to do something to, like, maybe break this up. I don't know. Anyways, it's not finished, but I put in the bones here. I put in some bones. This obviously needs to move. The floor needs to go in. I'm not sure I'm in love with the pale oak ceiling, but I do love the, like, closeness of doing half slabs here because it does feel very, like, cozy. I think what I would like to do though, maybe on these sides, is bring it down. I'm thinking about doing like stairs maybe to give like a crown molding effect almost, like a cozy in. And I left these walls pink. I don't know. It's like a lot, but it kind of feels important to have pops of pink a little bit, I think. And I did want it to be like cute and girly. I'm almost thinking maybe these walls need to change, but then this needs to change. Because if I change like these to white, then the point is here's like the bones. I knew I wanted a fireplace. We might change out the stone eventually, but I don't mind the stone. I don't know about the ceiling. I don't know about the kitchen, but I wanted a big kitchen because it's a hobbit hole. And then I knew I wanted a little like entry here, and I think this or this, one of these, probably this one, is going to be bedroom, and this one is going to be our little storage area, I think. So I started digging this out, and I started laying the wood out. So, yeah, this is where the color scheme is going to work. This was like a proof of concept. I like the way this looks. I don't know if the oak is it. Maybe it is. But then we need to figure out what to do with the ceiling. Maybe we need to do dark ceiling. Maybe it'll come together with the floor. So that's what I'm kind of thinking. I'm also wondering if we shouldn't walk over that way and get some spruce, and if like maybe dark floors and like a dark ceiling. I don't want it to be cavey, but I want it to be very, like, cozy and closed in. But still with, like, the pops of pink. And I thought maybe cozy and closed in would then make this nice. The other thing we could do here, actually looking at this. What do I have on me? I have just a bunch of junk in here, too. Like I said, I got, like, a little busy. Oh, I have lanterns. Wait, hold. We're gonna need to make more anyway, so. Present to you. Oh. Yes, that feels important. Okay. Anyways. There. Step one done. Look at us. Nailed it. No, I was looking for oak. Yeah, these. Actually. Sorry. Completely. Yeah, there we go. Anyways, so the way this would look And I know this is the wrong thing here, but this would maybe look like that all the way around. You're pretty... Okay, wait, I got distracted. What I was gonna do is I was going to, do this. Let's just start with 2 and see if we like it. I was wondering if we needed to do cabinet fronts, if that would break up some of the white. Still have the white behind it, so it's cute. Oh, and then if we wanted to, we could even do things like, hold on, there we go. Is it this? Yes. We could even do like, on the places that aren't like, got a thing on them. It's not gonna be perfect because you're still gonna like see it there and stuff. Okay, but yes, we're doing that. We're doing that. We're doing that. I'm really excited. That'll be cool. How many do I need? I don't want to make a ton. So 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5. So I'm gonna end up with 6. That's fine. Can't win them all. And you. There we go. Okay, so... Oh, but I can't put one there, so I only needed 4. Well, that was, of all of the answers, the only incorrect one. Yeah, I can't put one here. I sure wish you could. It's okay. And this, and that. It's not, like, perfect. We could... It's like... Okay, I actually have an idea, but, we don't have iron, do we? Well, we do, but could cook it. Okay, let's just cook that. Probably should use the iron for other things. Okay, so we need a mine. So what I was gonna say is what we should do here instead, or not instead, but what we should do here is, a cauldron, and then we'll move this, like, here or something. And, that'll make it look more cohesive, because, like, you wouldn't put a cabinet front on a sink. That's what we'll do. We'll fix it. I need, like, 2 more. Alright. This is not where I thought we were going with this initially. And there. Okay. Okay, so she's not, like, perfect, but, like, she's pretty close. And actually, I'm kind of liking this now with these. But I'm also going to be, like, kind of stingy, and, like, we can save these. There we go. Can I just... This just got harder. I just, like, I don't want to waste wood blocks. That won't be seen, so we might actually pull all of those down, actually. But let's just make a point here. Okay, and then... See, I shouldn't have put the cabinets in first, because... And I shouldn't have put the ceiling in. But I did, and now we're here. Up, and you... Actually, you... Let's just do it in the kitchen and see. Also, this will give us... That scared the tar out of me. That was so terrifying. I forgot they work as pressure plates. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, and actually, these need to come down anyway. There we go. And then I need dirt, because I don't want anything spawning behind there. I don't think anything will, but nonetheless. Okay, if I were... These. Ta-da! I don't know why I did that many, but that's fine. Well, hello, phone. Why are you going off? Don't you know? I'm recording. Sorry if you guys heard that. It's my phone yelling at me about who knows what. It's on vibrate, but like when it's sitting on my desk, I feel like it's absurdly loud. Okay, there we go. Ignore the color differences. Okay, and ignore... Might have to do something with that. I don't know. We can always turn it in. It's fine. Like, we could do, like, this maneuver. Hold on. I didn't really want... Yeah, like that. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. This might be a problem. Unless we did something like this. Hold for a dramatic effect. Oh, I kind of like that. Oh no. Okay. Okay, let's move this off our bar for a minute. Let's put this back. It'd be cool if we could do like a backsplash. Maybe we'll put some maybe we'll get some terracotta tiles. We've not worked with those. Those could be fun. We could pull those out. For those wondering, I did check the preview, and it was my brother very sweetly going, "Are you recording or are you crying?" Which I think is just the sweetest thing. Should we pull it around in here? Maybe? Oh, we could do pink terracotta, and then it would all match. Oh, that would be cute. Okay, now we've got to. Okay, you and you. It might be too, like funky. I don't know. Ta-da! With the pink. We'll see. Or it might temper the pink. Where are my... Here they are. Can you? Thank you. Okay, how do we feel about this? Ignore the white ceilings. The white ceilings were a choice. I brought them on a whim, and no, we're not doing them. But we could do a different color wood. We could do a darker wood or something. I just think the white probably isn't cutting it. It needs to be like a birch or something if it's going to be lighter. I kind of like this. I'm kind of digging it. I don't know if it needs to go around here, although I suppose it could. There's nothing saying it can't. What? Oh, never mind. I know what. Don't mind me. We can try it. It might be weird around here. But, like, I kind of like the, like... I'm trying to make it feel closed in without feeling closed in. You know? I'm trying to get that vibe right. Alright, and these would have to go. See, I didn't finish it without y'all. I just got, like, a little busy. just a little busy. And this, and obviously we can't salvage these because those are the outside. So then this, and this, and this. It's kind of nice. It's kind of got the correct parts. I want to leave this open though because I like the look of the wood here. And like I think I want to do the same thing over here because if it'll do it. And maybe that it might not be willing to do it because of this angle, this situation. Give me a second. I know how to do this. I've done this before, I think. Well, maybe... Oh, well, that's not it. Of all of the answers, that was the wrong one. Maybe it's okay like that? Because it's bigger? We'll leave it like that for now. We'll come back to it. Okay, and then I'm on the... I was going to say I'm on the fridge. I'm really tired. So, okay, here's the deal, right? Tonight is the only night I have to record because I have family coming. And it's kind of unexpected. So I'm like... kind of trying to prepare for it. So I'm already like super late into recording. But also I had to work late because my poor dog had to go to the vet unexpectedly. He's good now. Yeah, we'll just do that. Why? He's good now, but he was having like he's been having a hard time with like his allergies, we thought. And then it started getting like bad and I was like, what is going on? Like, you know when it goes from like, oh, my poor pupper's like got allergies to what on earth? And I took him in and it turns out he doesn't probably have allergies. He has extra teeth all up in his sinuses. I don't know. I don't know. For those of you who are like, how does that happen? My Watson and my sweet angel Sherlock, when he was around, were pulled out of a puppy mill situation and then needed homes. And I was like, heck yeah. So they came to me with some pretty rough health issues that we knew about. So we've been dealing with some we knew about, some we didn't know about. That's, like, Sherlock was much more extensive than we thought, but, like, we knew there was some weirdness. So, like, every once in a while they're like, yeah, your dog has more teeth than usual. And I'm like, that's a weird sentence, but, you know, at this point, we roll with it. It's cool. He's a cutie pie. And actually, Watson does not have more teeth than usual right now because, bless his sweetheart, he's lost most of them. He's not very good at maintaining his teeth. And by he, I mean me. He's just a poodle. But it's just really hard to maintain their teeth. Okay, ignore the white. How do we feel about the oak? The oak really is significantly better, huh? But this feels like too much oak now. It feels okay in here, I think, because we have, like... Maybe the ceilings do need to be different. Do they need to be popped up? No, I feel like that would lose the cozy, right? Because, okay, let's just, hold on. Pretend the dirt is, like wood of some kind. Is the double layer better? Like, seeing the whole stair? Is it? I can't tell. You guys will have to let me know. Like, if I budge the whole ceiling up one, it can't be pale oak either. It has to be like, I should, did I do that? I'm gonna sleep. I'm certain I opened that, but I was just like not expecting that to be open when I turned around. Anyways, it can't be the pale oak. The pale oak I think is too white to be the whole ceiling. Let's see. Do we like it popped all the way up? The popped all the way up feels cathedral-y though, doesn't it? Whereas, I don't know why I did that way. No, I think it needs to be lower down. So we just need to make more oak for right now. We might change the ceiling color. That might happen. 30 is probably too many, but we do have a bedroom, so that's okay too. That's alright too. I don't know if we'll actually get to the bedroom today, which actually might be okay, because I doubt you guys want to see me dig a hole. Maybe you do. I also, so I want to do, I'll show you guys. I was thinking my thoughts. And we can decide whether you want me to do it with y'all, or what's up with that. Let me go show you. What did I pick up? The other thing I want to do, I walked out fully unprepared. Sup, homie? That is gonna be, we're gonna have to light up there. So I was thinking, perhaps, hi babies, over here, or somewhere, but I was thinking maybe like over here, because there's this, although there's actually this already. So what I was gonna suggest was somewhere in here, build a secondary, much smaller hobbit hole looking thing. And I need you to die because I need to look at this. Ah! Mistakes were made. Anyways, we'll fix that. It's fine. There is like this already, which we could just go explore, but it's water, which is not my favorite. I'm not very adept at the waters. Oh, there's coal. That's nice. We could like pop our heads in here real quick. Oh, and it goes back that way too. And in there. Well, this is terrifying. Oh my god, nope, 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 nope. Not in the water, not in the water, not in the water. Not in the water. No thank you. Oh my god, not in the water, not in the water, not in the water, not in the water, not in the water. Hi. I hear so many other footsteps too. Are you heavy-footed? Okay. You're in. That's fine. Go up in there. Okay. So pop her head in real quick. Wasn't quite. How far around does it go? Well, this can't go too far around because there's. Yeah, I was gonna say there's like. Oh hey, nice. And then there's those caves. So we could just, like, naturally go caving. And I'm fine with that. But I was also thinking about maybe building a mine. I keep hearing a zombie. But I haven't seen a zombie. Ooh, No, they can be in here? That's not okay. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that at all. No, that's icky. Oh, that immediately, ugh. That was like shiver down the spine bad. No. No, no. No, no! Where is he then? I'm making a lot of gurgling noises. Or there's just a bunch of you. Okay. Okay, I hate that. Because the thing is the only reason I was kind of okay with like a flooded cave is I was like, well, at least there won't be monsters. And so far, creeper and drowned. Also, can we just all agree that drowned is like the worst thing? Like, ew. Ew. Let's, you know, it was bad enough when there were zombies. Like, we're all pretty desensitized to zombies, right? But like, let's leave the decomposing flesh at the bottom of the ocean, please. You know, I'm good. I don't need it. I guess what we're doing here is lighting this up. We'll come back for the coal later. See, it goes down there, but I have no desire. I'm sorry. I know that's not very, like, adventurous of me, but eh. Alright, so this is, like, clear. Clear left. Alright, homie. Okay, there's some iron. I hear you. Oh, I see you. Hello. You gonna come up here? Yes, you are. Can you not? Because I need to see what's around the bend here. Come here. Can you only chase me in the water? I really don't like that you can spawn in caves. I don't know why it never occurred to me that you could spawn in caves. But I hate it so much. Like, I don't mean to be rude to you. You're a cool mob. But you're deeply upsetting. That iron is enticing. But not until I deal with this situation. Okay. And it all kind of interloops. Oh, no, just a rock. Can I reach you from the surface? I can if I'm careful. Thank you. Yes, please. Come here. Oh, I never cooked that iron. Oh, well, because I decided I needed to find more before we did frivolous things. But we do want to get more iron. Okay, so, flooded cave explored. Not worth much. I mean, there's coal in here, and don't let me forget that when I need more coal. But I'm not gonna stress about it right now. Yee. Oh, iron! This is not what I meant to be doing. Anyways, I just wanted to show you that somewhere over here I want to build, like, a mine, I think. Honestly, tempted to just, like, dig into a mountain, build a big hole. This is kind of cute. Okay, there's more coal. And then there's all these over here we could go explore. They're probably flooded, though, is the thing. And that's just hard. And now I know there's drowned, and that's just ick. Okay, we need to go pop our head in here. And then we'll go back to building. Sorry, we'll go dig a hole. What's that? Oh, I thought that was lava for a minute. That, these guys, I was like, holy crap. Okay, that's a big hole. We'll go there in a minute. I did not leave myself a way out. That's fine. What is in here? A creeper. Alright, I'm getting a trend today, game. That torch did not need to go there. That torch needed to go, like... Okay. Oh my god, no! Are you freaking kidding me? What is that? What kind of fresh hell did I just walk into? You stuck? I think so. I don't think you can get up here. Can you not get up here? Oh my god, I forgot they exploded in proximity. I'm an idiot. It's cool. This is neat. Full of freaking creepers for some ungodly reason. But neat. How the heck did you see me? No. How the heck? What is your problem? Oh my god, no. Okay, not that cave. We're not exploring that cave. No, because that's not chill. What the heck did I walk into? What sort of fresh, like, creeper spawn point is that? No. No, thank you. What the heck? Moving on swiftly from that. We never just build our home somewhere easy, do we? We freaking built the desert outpost on, like, the top of the gates of hell. Now we freaking found this breeding space over there. Good lord. Anyways. Alright, well that was fun. Hi, how are we? How we doing? Having a good time? Yeah. We're gonna make this suck less, I promise. Yeah, I know. Yeah? Such cuties. Oh my gosh, it was so cute today. So, I had to work late because in the middle of the day I had to take Watson to the vet because, you know, spooky airway things are spooky. And then, I came back home and I was like, oh, I don't really want to be inside. It's the first beautiful day of the year. And I'm very lucky to work from home. So I was like, I don't have any meetings right now. I just need to write code, which went poorly, but that's beside the point. I was like, I can work outside. Did I kill a salmon? I didn't mean to. I was like, I can work outside for a little while. And I got to sit outside. Well, at one point, Nellie walked out. Nellie is a horse. And I shouted at her from the porch. I was like, hey, Nellie, how you doing? You having a good day? And she looked at me and shouted back. It was so cute. Oh, it was adorable. She's just such a happy little horse. Okay, so I was thinking this should be the bedroom, and we should probably do this next because currently my bed is in the entry. Although, should we do the floor? I feel the floor needs to be darker. So I think we need to go get spruce if we're going to do that. Which we can go do, but we did adventure just a couple episodes ago. So maybe let's give it a minute. So this is the back of the thing. And I was thinking we would just reuse whatever wall we use here because we're going to keep it pretty cohesive. And I want... Okay, I thought I heard a zombie. I want to keep it pretty cohesive. And I don't want like a super crazy big bedroom. I'm thinking like honestly, probably 4x4 maybe? Maybe a little bit bigger than 4x4. Hi, excuse me. Let's see what 4x4 looks like. Maybe 4x4 would be just fine. We could make a cute double bed. 3x4 feels small. Like, it is going to be uneven with the door. That almost makes me want to go one wider. Only because, like, I want it to be small and cozy. But it almost makes me want to go, like, one wider in each direction just so it feels intentional, you know? I am out of Torche's story of my life. Oh, look, you can just barely see the sunset through that window. Oh, I also made this window seat. Very pleased with it. Look at that. Look. Could see eventually the horses out there. Maybe the barn. Little sunset happening. Sit here, read a book. Perfect. Okay. What were we doing? We should probably just do this first. Oh, goodness. Very distracted. What was I doing? Torches. That's what I was doing. So that I don't have monsters spawn in my bedroom. That feels like a, yeah, smart choice. Do I have... Oh, I did. I went home and I made like a pickaxe and like an axe, and I brought like a bunch of pale oak, and then I like replanted them, and then I made some glass and I brought that, and then what else did I grab? Saplings? I feel like I grabbed something else, but I don't remember what it was. And then I came back and immediately thought of like 8 more things I should have brought. Anyways. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of too big, but on the same hand, it feels like more intentional. Why did I do that? Oh, because I was thinking about grabbing you, hanging you from the ceiling, which is actually a really dumb choice because I'm gonna need to dig out that ceiling at some point. Oh, and I can't hang you from the ceiling because we're gonna do halves. Way more lighting in here than we need. Okay. Well, you have to come back. Thank you. I'm so glad those break properly. Should we... Yeah, okay. We need more oak. The one problem with a hobbit hole is that anything creepy up there can just like down on my head. So I have to kind of leave my house with a vengeance. That isn't the only problem. See, like, have any of these grown? I don't think so. And I've actually spent a fair amount of time here. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, let's knock down these oaks. See, I really love the look of the leaves on the oak. And I love them on the pale. I don't super love them on these. I'm not sure why. I wonder if they would look better with, like a shader maybe. Oh, not speaking of shaders, but actually speaking of shaders, but not really actually speaking of shaders. 2 things. One, I believe at the time of recording this, literally tomorrow, the snapshot that they've been testing, that I've played a couple of times, is going to be part of the full game. So we'll have like fun leaf effects and stuff. I think. I'm recording on the 24th. I do these about a week ahead of time, so I have time to edit them. So, next episode, we should have that, if that's accurate information. But also, did any of y'all see the live? I missed it. I need to go back and watch it. But my friends have been telling me stuff, and that sounds insane. That's where the shaders comment came in, because apparently we're getting, like, default shaders eventually. That's insane! Wait, what's happened here? Oh, just tall grass. That's crazy to me. That's going to be really interesting. I'm wondering if they're going to be, like, as stable and optimized as the mod ones. Oh, but also the other point in saying that is if that date is correct and the snapshot is turning into the next update tomorrow, that means potentially data packs and stuff are going to break. So be prepared. Make sure your mods are still good. I'm going to try to make sure my resource packs and stuff are still good. But if we don't have fluffy leaves next time, that just means that I haven't gotten it to work yet. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. We can go back to normal leaves. Although I will say there's a couple builds we've done now where I'm like, the fluffy leaves are important. I was also thinking, how much wood did I get? 11? That's not ideal. We're going to have to walk over to the thing. I was also thinking it might be kind of fun to drape, like, I think these leaves would be too much pink. I was thinking oak and then eventually maybe azalea. Because we have azalea saplings. So the thing I didn't realize when I put them in front of the house is that those were azalea saplings and I could grow them into azalea trees and get more azalea saplings. I know that now, so eventually we're going to tear the shrubbery out of the front of the farmhouse and get more. I did not realize, for some reason, when we did that, I thought azaleas, wow. Oh, maybe not. I thought azaleas were a one and done tree. I didn't think you could grow them. And then my friend was like, you can absolutely grow them. So we should do that at some point. That should go on our list of chores to do. Man, all the caves are like hella flooded. She says, looking out on an ocean. Are we surprised? No. No, we're not. Alright. I just need a little bit more. I need actually a lot more to decorate, I think. I wonder if we should go. I'll do that off camera only because I don't want to make you guys just, well, maybe I won't make you. I don't know. We'll see what I get done. I'm supposed to have a house guest this week. Maybe. I don't know what's going on with that. So, it depends if I have time to get stuff done during the week. Gotta love last minute plans, I guess. Anyways, how many is this now? Okay, and back over here. 28 should be enough to get us started. This is kind of cute, just this little area. We can always do something fun with these. Might even, so this is a nice flat area. We might even push this hill back just a touch to give us a little bit more building space and put the barn down there maybe. Or I was thinking maybe pull this out, I know, and put the barn here. But I liked the idea of it being like on a different level with a cute little staircase. And then maybe up here, like pull this back a little bit, but then here have just a little garden. Nothing like we have at home, just like a little like hobbit's garden. Would be really cute. Since we're going to be here for a little while hunting for I still haven't looked up how to say that. So we were talking about this because I work in an environment where I often don't know how to say the name of things because it's often not in my language, which is really cool until you say something and someone looks at you and they're like, don't ever say that again. And you're like, oh, I'm sorry. Okay. So that's that wall. I do think it would be really cute to have like a pink accent in here, but I think we might think on that. That was a lot of thinking. So the fireplace I think is what I'm hearing. I keep thinking I'm hearing like a zombie growl, but I think it's just the fireplace. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need these. What am I doing with my life? Oh, God bless past me. Thank you for making 2. You're a star. I didn't remove those. Because I got used to these over here. Which means there's one to salvage here. Yes, indeedums. And yes, I'm being kind of stingy about it because these are logs. You just placed that, Amanda. Good Lord above. I'm losing my mind. I swear I have no like object permanence. I will put something down and it's just gone. Okay, let's finish doing these first. And then we will go make our things. I don't want to make stairs until I see how many logs I need. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough logs. Well, maybe. Might be fine. We'll see, we'll see. And then you guys are gonna like tune in next episode. I'm gonna be like, I got rid of all the oak. And you're gonna be like, why did you stress then? What is your problem? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Alright. Plenty. Plenty. Perfect. And then we need to make stairs so that it's cozy. That's great. Yep, that's what I wanted to do. Yep, that's totally what I wanted. Let's do... I can't. Never mind. I was gonna say, let's do one more set. Lies. Well, we'll see how far we get. Let's see. Here. Yeah. Oh, maybe just like that. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. And then like 9 slabs. Right? Am I doing that right? 10 slabs? It doesn't matter. I will figure it out. And so I need more oak. That did not last nearly as long as I thought. Hi! Aren't you a cute little tree? Hey, I hate to do this to you, but like you got to go. Drop lots of saplings, please. Okay. I love it when a plan comes together. I will say, the one downside to the fluffy leaves, you can't actually tell if you've cleared leaves or not. But that's okay. Beauty is pain or something like that. Which I think is kind of a silliness. But anyways, let's just pop over here real fast. And see if there's any saplings. There are. And an apple. Hello, lunch. There we go. I love when lunch just falls from the sky. Alright, and you? And you. And we'll flee over here. My hunger hasn't really gone down. That's exciting. She says while sprinting. It's going to go down. You're going to have a bad day. Alright. This. And we didn't get very many, but it's enough to get us started. But I want to go back inside because that's happening. And I have no interest in phantoms or zombies or skeletons or drowned. So we'll sleep. I like the way the kitchen's turning out. I think trading the crafting bench out for a cauldron and maybe putting the crafting bench behind one of these. I'm also wondering if this shouldn't move and this be cabinetry. Maybe the crafting benches can go over here. We'll make like 2. We'll see. I don't know if that's going to stay permanent because we're going to have a little storage room over here. Okay, so you need to come over here. Cha. And we said we needed 7 of these. These create 4, so we're going to have 1 left over because of course, but that's fine. That's maybe enough. That's probably enough. Who knows? All right. And you, and you, and you. Ta-da-ta-da. Lovely. You, and you, and you. And you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Ta-da! There's our bedroom. She cute. We're not going to move our bed till tonight because, that just seems like a bad call. So I'm wondering if we should do 5x5 here in the other room too, because that would give you chest and chest and chest. Like you could do chest all the way back. Except right here. And then if we want to do barrels. Barrels are kind of a pain in the rear, but it's kind of like the perfect place for them. Or we don't have to do it organized. We could do it really cute because again, it's like this isn't our main base. So we don't need like insane storage. We could just stack things and make them cute. Okay, let's do a 5x5. And then we'll just like stack it, make it cute. How did I do this? I see. And we did up and over. And then let's see. There's 4, this is 5. Here we go. Okay, now we just put a torch down so we don't summon the unholy. And then dig all the way back. Okay. 5. Not bad. Not bad for a cute little hobbit hole. We got I got quite a reasonable amount of space, and we'll clean this up and make this cute too. This should maybe be pink in here. We could do a little pink little homage to the front room. That could be kind of cute. We're gonna get terracotta. We're going to. I've decided. That's gonna be really cool. I need to just find, it's probably just along this coastline, to be honest with you. Like, I betcha. Let's see here. And, oops. 5, look at us. And torches. I just want to make sure, see what time it is. Voila. Where is the sun? Oh, not even close. Let's go get some more, of this nonsense while we're here. Thank you. Thank you. How do you being short is kind of a problem. We don't shame here, except in this particular case. Okay. Here we go. And then we'll let that do its thing and we'll come over here and steal more from this forest. This side of the weird, like, carved out section. We do have birch too. We could play around with birch. I might do that. I might just play around with birch, see how it looks. Decide if we want to add some other touches. There we go. Maybe birch for the ceiling or something like that. Oh, that's quite a drop. That might be worth an investigate. Not at this very moment, but it might be. Let's see, let's knock you down first. Are you sure? Oh, wait, no, there's one more in there. I was gonna say, you looked fairly tall, and then... What's up, Mr. Pig? You had something to say? I'm sorry, I interrupted you. Yeah? Okay. That's a good statement. Or maybe it was, I don't know. Oh, that was a cherry blossom tree, not a pig. Well spotted, Amanda. Have I mentioned I need new glasses? I don't know, dude. I'm just a little bit blind. I also... Oops, I should actually replant the forest. We don't want to engage in a ton of deforestation if we can help it. Oh, that's a dumb place for that. Pulled like 2 out of here. There we go. Sometimes you can't put them back exactly where they were because the game, like, broke its own rules. Alright, that'll do. That'll do. I also don't want to create a giant forest over here or anything, so... Yeah, we'll just, like, clean up this hillside. That'll be fine. That'll give us plenty of space to do both. Hello. Goodbye. Alright, how many did we get? 25. That's probably not enough, but it's close. Noon. Chwa. Isn't that cozy? Wait, ready? Yeah. Okay, anyways. Anywho's and ways. Let's start working on this. Do I have a... Okay, phew. I don't need to do that part. Amanda, you don't need to do that part. Keep doing that part. Just a heads up. It just flashed lightning outside. Now, not all of the time, but some of the time, when it starts flashing lightning and I don't see thunder, that means it's pretty far off, but that can also mean I'm gonna lose my power in a little bit. So, luckily I have seen the time and it is about time for me to wrap up, so it's not the end of the world. But, did I not do this wall in here? No, I did. I'm just losing my mind. It's fine. That's not good. I don't really want to lose my power. Hopefully not. Anyways. Ugh. A for effort. Solid D plus for execution. Okay. And then you. Followed by you. Place. Nice. And then... Oh, this is only 2. Oh no! That's okay. We really need to probably wrap up here anyway, so we'll shave these guys and call it good enough. It's still daytime. I mean, so that's kind of interesting too. That might just be an audio glitch, but the fire noise was louder in here for a minute than it was outside. Okay, so there might be something evil and nasty behind that. Let's just pretend we do not see it. Let's just pretend we do not see it. That is not our problem. That is simply not, that is not for us to comprehend. Okay. We got a lot accomplished today. Look, we have almost a bedroom. I was really hoping to sleep in the bed. What? Hey, the ceilings shouldn't be tall enough in here. What is this? They're tall enough in here, but only for like a minute. They're not even tall enough in here. What is this? Is it above me? I may have looked at it. It's really unhappy. You about to be mean to me. I didn't mean to perceive you. Why? I mean, they're not that terrifying. It's just like an unpleasant noise. There's a little bit of a jump scare. Oh, he's down there. What's your deal? Did you steal something off my house? I put this dirt down purposefully. It's artisanal. Anyways. Jeez Louise. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you're having a good day and you're feeling loved. And if you're not feeling loved, please know that I love you. I'm glad you exist. I'm glad you're here hanging out. You make the world, the real one and the Minecraft one, a better place just by being you. And I love hanging out. I love our Mondays to just chill and build a little bit, BS a little bit, have a little bit of fun. Next up should be a Sims build. I don't know which one. I haven't built it yet. And then we'll come back and we'll probably finish this and then maybe head out to the tundra, or maybe I'll do that off camera. I don't know. And then we'll figure out something else to do. We've got lots to do in this little area, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. So, you know, it's a good time. It's a good time. So we'll see what we're up to next. But anyways, let's get to sleeping in our bed, and then I'll say bye. Let's see. I think that's got to be close enough, yeah? Yeah. Well, hey, my respawn point is set. Did I say that right? That sounded weird coming out of my mouth. I don't know. Editing Amanda will figure it out. Come on. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. I can't end the episode till we sleep. We're so close. We're so close. We're so close. Okay, it's got to be. Come on. Yeah! Yeah! We did it. Okay, love you. Bye. Mwah!